Welcome back to Command Block Creations. I'll be making the Pillars game mode today in my minigame district. And I got... What game mode should I call it? I don't know if the other thing I've been calling it is copyrighted or not, so... Oh, and I downed a bug. Shoot. That's fine. I made this area a ton bigger. Also, we got that to work. Just something I drew. Not much. But it works. Watched it one time I actually tried out. It doesn't work. Okay. So you click the color you want. I didn't add all the colors because it would be like 800 command blocks. So I just added this many. The red ones you cannot use, the green ones you can. You can change size. Also I made it so you click it once, it activates, and you click it again, it stops. Also white has a bigger radius. Let me get the thing off the side of the screen, that's fine. I don't have purple. I should probably add purple. I'll do yellow. Medium. Yeah, this how this works. I should probably go over some of the commands, although I'm not going to go over all of them because there is literally... Oh, I didn't test and see if the stream was working. I should do that first. Because I was literally just streaming 5 minutes ago, but it wasn't working. I'm glad I figured that out before I did anything. Looks like everything is working. Let me test the audio. Let me compare my voice to game sound. Okay, testing, testing. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to paint bucket. I know that's kind of a big feature, but that may require another 700 command blocks. It's a little bit hard to control, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. It works pretty well for nothing modded. It's all commands. And there we go. That really sucks as a lucky block, but it shows what you can do. Okay, I guess I'll show some of the commands. Just saying, if you have not seen my previous videos on this, you're gonna be lost. This uses my left clicking detection. whenever you have this tag, which is whenever you hold a brush, it'll give you this tag. And also whenever you click with a fishing rod, it'll give you tag use. It'll tag you with using, which makes it so you have to click it once and it's constantly drawing. This removes use. This is when you have the tag using. It's just to turn off after you have it on. You have use again. It will remove both those. This is if you swap off the item. It removes using. This is just to kill the boats if they get too far. This is with the new system, the using. These are the same 3 commands box as those. And this is teleporting the boats forwards. All the same until the last one, which does not have true. And then also, I don't remember why I have that. I don't think, oh, no I do. This actually clears the screen. Although you have to save the structure with a white screen, and then paste the structure where the coordinates you need are. This, since I have a wide screen, it takes 2 structure blocks. You can only have, oh wait, can you save a structure? I need to check that. But on structure blocks, you can only save a 64 by 64 area. So that's why I have 2. Then remove use. And then I'll just show off white, replace light gray. White, replace gray concrete. Also, this is the size right here. Size 2. And size 1. Size 1 is these. Although I made white, paste a bigger size. This is the default size that I have. Also, that's basically the same. Everything is the same apart from this. This is white concrete. You can put white, but I just put concrete. And also I have this. I don't know if it really does much, but if the boat detects that the color it is pasting is next to the boat would die. So it doesn't make bigger sizes if you look at an angle. Anything else? Oh yeah. I'll show you under here. These command blocks. This is for black. And then that tag activates this. So if I hit one of these, it will remove using, so it'll stop throwing boats for me. This will kill all the boats. And this will remove the tag for me, so I can click on one of these again. Works pretty well. Now I don't have I don't have it as automatic. One player has to be up here, they have to fly up here, and people have to be up here. It's not, they get teleported up here, and it's not a voting system yet. I should have done that off cam because I had no idea what I was doing. But that's Painter's thing right now. I tried making songs, they suck. Awful. This is the song place. I got that to work, but it's a little bit complicated and inefficient. This is where I'm going to be making the pillars of game mode. I'm going to have a wall around it, and I'm gonna have 8 pillars in this. Hold on, there's a damn ladybug on my screen. Well, now it's gone. Shoot. Been having a real problem with ladybugs in my house lately. Can also let me do one thing. Okay. The damn ladybug is back. Why? Why do you have to piss me off? There we go. It's dead. I do not care about bugs. If you do, well, I'm sorry. Kinda need a few commands. One to paste a wall around me. I have the, oh, do I still have those? The spin items? Yes, I do. Okay. This is just so I teleport through walls. Okay, so I need this. I'm glad I made this. I'm gonna be using it for probably a good amount of things. Okay, I just needed a new command block. I should probably put this next to this because I deleted it on accident. I want this place to be pretty big. I should just have this as, I have it, don't I? As a, okay, and that should be ready. Copy that. Put this back in. Okay, what item should it be? Something I'm not going to use much, so I'll probably just do it after. I'll just have it as... I shouldn't keep doing sticks because I'm going to forget something and then I'm going to accidentally use one of the terrain sticks and then it's not going to be pretty. I'll do... diamond, why not? And I'll do 30 blocks out. 40 blocks out, why not? I'll do 20 blocks higher. Nice 20 blocks. And I'll have it as... what should I have the wall as? Stone brick or deep slate? I'm gonna have lava at the bottom. So I'm gonna say deep slate. because lava with deep slate, in my opinion, looks better. And then this will be the pillars, so you can actually tell the pillars apart from the walls. And I'll put keep on it, so it doesn't actually destroy anything. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Yeah. Uh, taller. I also want the pillars to be kind of tall. I might go with 100, yeah. I know, corners don't matter, but my OCD. So 35. Maybe I'll just go 30 blocks up. Yeah. It's fine. Okay, so 30, I need to add 30 to this. That should be good, and then I'll add 30 to this. 30 high, 30 down. That looks pretty good. I think I'm also gonna have to do a lot of rising at some point. So, you can't stay down or something. I don't know. Makes the game more interesting. Okay. Also, is that gonna be big enough? Okay, so this is middle. I want middle to actually be kind of big. It's not gonna be grass, by the way. I'm just placeholder blocks right now. Maybe that big. Also, I took out the mini blocks add-on. It was too buggy. Oh no, there was just one setting that was buggy on it, and that just pissed me off and I couldn't deal with it. Okay. Also, I want the pillars to be evenly spaced, not in a square. I don't like that. I know a lot of things do that, but I'm not doing that. Okay. Well, maybe I should have 1, 2, 3. That's still 8. Okay. What should I have? 2, 2, 2, 2. Or 1 diagonal. I think I should have 1 diagonal. Oh, 4 diagonal and 4 straight. And since those are on the diagonal, it's really hard to place blocks diagonal. I mean, I use a lot more blocks, so I need to make these straight ones out farther. Okay, so 10. I'll go 20? Is that? Maybe 15. Probably more. Also, that's not far out anyways. It's 15. It's 20. So that's 10. That's 15. When I'm kind of getting close to the wall. So 20, 15. Being on the diagonal is still harder. It's to get to middle. Although I guess it could just be a chance. The game is just chance. Every, I don't know, 8 seconds you get an item, a random item. So it is just complete chance. Maybe I'll go a bit shorter. That's 22 right now. It's an easier way of counting. So 15. These double the amount of blocks you need. So 15, maybe 25. So that will leave you against a wall. And maybe too far now. Yeah, 15 and then 22. I'll do the straight ones first. Oh no, it's fine. That was probably pointless. Oh wait. Is this gonna be big enough for 4 structure blocks? Also, I didn't test the thing. Hey, that actually tells you the coordinates. I mean, eh, 1 high, 1 wide. Okay. That looks good. I think that's... I mean, if you spawn on this platform, you're good to get to the middle. If you spawn on this, you're not. But not everybody wants to go to the middle. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't accidentally destroy everything with the wall. Why? I don't know why that happens. Okay, but I also want to do a camera. Maybe to show off the satisfying circle being made. And I have a camera thing right here. I should get this at... Oh, that's the double diamond. Okay. Okay, I'll just make it so if I'm close to here, it will activate the camera. It'll be 10 blocks above me. 10 blocks. 30 blocks. Let's try it. No. What about this? Okay, I'm doing the wrong one, so it shouldn't be this. This one. Nice. Okay, not bad. Although, it'd be cool if it would stay with the line. Nope. Almost. So close. Just a few more blocks. There we go. Maybe one block back. Okay. Time to try it. Well, actually, let me get the commands for this. I want it to be even and a perfect circle, so I'm going to do it slow. Oh. I didn't know if it was, I didn't know that. I thought it was just in my hand. Okay. Diamond. Shoot. Look at that. In this way I can see if it's imperfect or not. See, it's adding a few blocks here and there. That's because it's going too fast. I probably should add a slower version to this. Okay. Oh wait, did I almost get perfect? I think if I would have put this out 2 more or 1 more, it would have been basically even around the whole thing. Okay. It's a nice circle. I just need to put lava at the bottom, which I'll make a few deep. Is it too tall? Maybe a little bit too tall. Maybe I also want to put a edge on the outside on the bottom, the ground. 20. Can I do facing? No. And that's not what I exactly wanted. Hello? Hello? Okay. Hopefully I got that. Okay. Minus 30 and then 10. But then I'll do 2 out. And that should do. TP here. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. What happened? What happened? I screwed it all up. Why did I do that? Why did that happen? I put 10 blocks high, not 50. Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. Well, maybe I can do two tiers. Kind of annoyed I did that. Got my numbers wrong, but that's fine. And honestly, I don't care how perfect it looks on the outside. Okay, so now I'm gonna do minus 20. That's what will actually work. There we go. And finished. It's not bad. Kinda wish I just had that, but it's fine. Okay, I need to put the lava, I need to put the towers. I'll make the towers first. The middle one is going to be custom, the other ones are all going to be the same. Stonebrick. Stone slab. This for the middle, why not? This is from Realism, but I'm going to use it. Don't know why they didn't just make bits. Okay, that works pretty well. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta blow my nose. Sorry about that. It's just my room got really dusty today because I was actually cutting out the carpet of my room. And I can just simply copy these after I finish one. I guess what you could do is, like, I am gonna have the lava rising, but you gonna have a chance of getting a pickaxe. You could mine that as much as you can. Huh. I don't know. That may be all the blocks that you get before the lava. It's just these are so nice. Why can't Mojang just add it? Okay. I think this is good. That's an add-on. anybody falls down here, they're gonna die to fall damage anyways. So it doesn't really matter if this saves them from the lava. Well, actually, the lava is probably gonna be. It's gonna need to be like 5 blocks. It's gonna be rising. It can start at 2 blocks. I think I'll have an armor stand that slowly teleports up, and that will make the lava rise, and it will delete blocks, so you can't hide in blocks. I actually really like that pillar. Okay. And if there's a bow guy, like if somebody gets a bow or a snowball, you can hide behind this and have a chance of surviving. No, that's too much. Okay. I just need to copy this. I'll make the middle pillow before that. Weird cave noise. Shoot. Well, I don't have a second command to clear my camera. There we go. How should I do this? Okay, that was a whole lot of work saved. Time saved. job here. I'm making the pillars. Okay, I think that's middle done. Maybe not yet. Okay, I just need to copy and paste this to each location. Shoot. I don't like that that's automatically 1. It's annoying. Wow. This actually looks really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do something dangerous. Hopefully I don't destroy anything. Okay, that's done. And now I just need to add the lava. And probably some more lights. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think that's fine. Eh. I just need a light in the middle. Wow, that makes it really dark. So those. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no way. Okay, lava. Actually, I think I can, like, since I have those outer layers of stone bricks, I may still paste lava on the outside. Hopefully not. So 48, so that's 38 in each direction. I'll try 37 first. shoot. Okay. But now I gotta deal with the outside. Why is it making that noise? Weird. Okay, that took too long. Also, why did I make it a stone book? Why? Because I may accidentally copy. I may accidentally delete some stone book in there. Hello, new viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the message. Oh, Well, it sucks that I just got that message after you left, but if you ever join back and see this, then yeah, it's just Bedrock commands aren't much compared to Java Edition. It's just I don't have a PC. Oh, are you still here? Yeah, I know, but I should have done that, but I thought this would be fast and I already did half of it, like you said. Okay, everything seems to be fine. It really hope I made this fit in 4 strict blocks. Yeah, I've been doing commands. I actually started on Java Edition, but I was on a Windows 7 computer like 10 years ago. And then I got PlayStations and I started doing commands on here. I usually do Survivor realms, but those have not been going very well. Okay, I can definitely fit this in full structure blocks. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be joining one of my friends' pie chat. Oh, never mind, he got off. Gimmicks, if you're still watching, I'll join if you invite me again. Okay. Good night, Gimmicks. I think it's all there. Thank you, Gimmicks. I may have it up and running by tomorrow. That's why I'm gonna paste the first structure whenever I reload the minigame. Actually, I could just... What I did up there was I have structure blocks, 4 structure blocks, and they just have redstone on them. It's so clanky, and it's not really good to look at, but it works. Like, all I need to do is put load on these, and then put redstone on 1 redstone block, and it resets everything. I can do that. Although it's gonna... You're gonna be able to see that. Okay, hopefully I don't have another one of these down. Oh, structure blocks, I guess they can be visually weird sometimes, but I think this should work. Um, like, actually I think this should be 2 lines, no, 1. Like, if this was a full block middle, which it isn't, it would be easier for structure blocks, but I'm saving this middle 4 times. Like, there should be a line right here, but it's not. Although, just for some reason doesn't have a line on this side. That's why, I guess. That's weird. I think this should be tall enough. Hopefully. Don't know what's causing that shadow to act like that. I know it's that, but that's a weird shadow. That's kind of a weird camera glitch. Okay, so the idea is make the start game like right here. Hopefully it's not too ugly having in the middle thing. Oh shoot. Whoops. Oh. Okay, easy fix, but still, that could have been bad. Okay, so this is the middle. I'll probably put an NPC here. Okay, and this one for some reason. Yeah. Okay, and also, I made this thing where if you crouch on an inward block, it doesn't do sound, but it sets the spawn point. There we go. It's not so dark anymore. Okay, with this game mode, I want to make it fully automatic. Unlike one of the other game modes I have. Okay, I think I'll probably take some stuff from that. Because I haven't really done teleport to a random platform without somebody already being there. Like, that's a little bit complicated. I'll probably make this look better. Also, I gotta save it again now. If I don't save it, then I'll forget and load it, and then there won't be any barriers out there. I can only hope players don't mine out. Like, I could make it bedrock, but bedrock is ugly. Oh yeah, I'm using a keyboard on PS5. It is really nice. Yeah. Also, there's some things that nobody online showed. Um, I'll actually show you some. It's like copy and pasting stuff. It may be easily known, but for me it took me a while. See this? You hold shift, go to the end wherever you want to copy, hold control, and then hit C. And then go wherever you want, hold control and hold plus V. And it copies the specific thing. That's probably well known. It just took me a while to figure that out for some reason. And control A and C is copy all. Actually, I should probably just copy that NPC from up there. Also, I put stuff in chat so I can just go back to it easily and copy it. And hopefully, oh, that is really cool from a distance. Wow. Hopefully this game was far enough away from this because I put radius commands on the command box up there. So I could reuse the same commands but in a different area. Hopefully I can do that down here. Yeah, I looked online for so long. Probably, in total, 2 hours. I looked it up on ChatGPT. I couldn't find it anywhere. I just figured it out one day on accident. Okay. NPC. Probably just gonna be 1, but I'll have 2 just in case. Go back and copy that. But there's no clipboard. You can only have one thing copied at a time. So. Okay, so I need to change these coordinates. This is very, very primal, in my opinion. I don't ever use redstone in my command block creations. So what's going to happen is a redstone block is going to be placed here. And then it's going to be cleared 20 ticks, which is 1 second later. Also, another thing, I don't know if it's very well known, you can't, wait, can you? Oh, well I thought, for some reason before, if you do not have to slash to start, you can't auto-collect, but maybe they changed it. Okay, I should probably make this system better. I'll do it off camera or something. It's very ugly. Did I even... Oh, this was just a copy just in case. I should have took that. This randomizes the scoreboard for the players to be teleported to the platforms. This gives them the tag player, which I check for. And if there's only one, it will end the game. Okay, let me make sure I don't have this as a no radius. That's going to be a problem. Oh wait, no it's not. It is. I can't have the same scoreboard. I must put a radius on all these. I'll just make a new scoreboard. Okay. I don't need that. Oh yeah. I've put hundreds of hours into command blocks. It's honestly kind of a problem how much I've done. Oh yeah, I'll actually show you that. That is one of my personal creations. I've never seen it anywhere else. Like, for left clicking, it's always like either put a bat in your face with a totem, maybe have an armor stand or something. Okay, I'll go to my command block place. You probably haven't seen this. It is here. It may be a little bit complicated. I'll show off the teleport one. I'm going to start off with this. You need this as a scoreboard. This is the item you're holding to left-click detect, which is a data value 2. Hopefully you know what a data value means. Main hand. If it's more than quality 1, it will delete one of the items or all, but it gives you back 1. You can have this. You have to have a different tag for each item. Adds a click to everybody that has this tag. Everybody that has the tag click will be, the main hand will be replaced with a fishing rod. This is a later on command, but whenever you don't have a fishing rod in your hand, it will remove click. So you won't have that anymore, but you still have the tag. It'll load the structure, basically the item that you still want. You load into a structure, and it'll load the structure back onto you, and then it'll remove the tag. This is a bit confusing, I definitely know that. Also, this is to stop the fishing rod sound. It's a bit weird as a bow. So all that, you should probably stop the stream if you want to actually copy that. This is if everybody with a tag click, with a fishing hook in front of them, count equals 1, which means the cost is 1. Not click, and this is a different command I'll get to. It would add use to the player. Everybody with a tag click. This is if the action does not work, and it's it'll remove use after like a second. Just so if you switch to a different item that you can left click, it won't automatically click it again, if that makes any sense. Kill hook. And this is if you want to use a regular fishing rod. It will add not click to that hook. so I can still use a fishing rod and it won't do anything. But if I use one of these, it will actually do that. Okay, and also I'll get to this last, but this is like, you need this. Okay, this resets, well, it removes one score from use underscore reset. And whenever you get to 1, it'll remove that, just in case if whenever you use something it doesn't work. This is item, oh, delay. This makes it so, oh, I haven't gotten to that yet. But this makes it so if I'm switching between items, it will not try to clear multiple items or something. It has to have a delay to it. And this is the main thing. Let me remember what I did here. It would buy with a click tag, which would be any clickable item. Unless delay, which this adds. Oh, I know. Somewhere there's a delay thing. And oh, inside out. I'm stupid. I'm not very good at explaining. I don't think I could have done this on stream. I focus better not streaming. This puts a paper in your inventory slot here, all the way up to here, just so it puts it back in the same slot, because it's loading a structure on you, an item. It would be placing it here if I didn't put paper in each slot. And this is the same command for each one until you get to slot 8. Oh, this is technically 7 and this is 0. It doesn't matter if you do this slot or not. I think I have these out of order, but it should go up to 7. Like this is the the hopper slot, and this is just so you can't move the paper and craft of it. So you can use this in survival if you want to. I also have a custom crafting thing, you can get these through that. Delay. This will clear your fishing rod, so if you swap off of it, it will clear your fishing rod. And then it removes click. Hopefully I explained that good enough. I know I didn't. I'm terrible at explaining. And this is the thing after you have use and this tag for this item. It will load a structure, which is a boat. And unless it's already a boat, it will not load. I mean, it won't load multiple, so it doesn't lag. This TP's in front of you, and it makes it face the way you're looking, which is on the box in front. This gives you another tag. This one is a bit confusing. I changed this system off cam. I never showed it again, but this is a new improved system. This teleports the boat forwards. Each one of these is activating 20 times per second, so that's 20 blocks per command block per second, and all these are the same, so it just makes it faster. And I have like 15 right here, and they have to be true or the boat will go through blocks. And the last one is not true, but it's slower. It's half speed. So whenever it does get to a block, like if it gets to, if I can build, if it gets to this, it won't go through it. It will actually hit this and slow down. And then it will detect if it's not an air block in front of it. And it will TP you with this tag and the tag that you got through here. It TP you behind it. And it'll kill the boat. Then this one is if the boat gets too far away. Basically, more than 100 blocks, it'll teleport you behind it and kill it. This one is what did I do here? What did I do here? I can't really think straight. Unless I don't remember, just copy this. And if it doesn't work, then maybe send the command in messaging, and I see if I can fix it. Okay, but that's just the teleporting one, which is this. Terrible name, but it works. It's nice to get around fast. Also, I have the menu here. It opens to NPCs. NPCs are just a pain. You can't have an NPC in the world and access it from anywhere because it would be out of range. You can only be within, I don't know, 50 blocks for you to be in the menu. So what I did was I put them in a structure block, and whenever I used a click detection system, it spawned it on me, and I have the menu here. I'm gonna stop explaining items. If you want to know, then ask me. It's also, I put most of these into streams that I've done before, but also I can just show you if you want to know. Oh yeah, I also did the lucky blocks. I don't need that. Let me show you lucky blocks real quick. This also, I'm pretty sure this is my own system. I may have copied a little bit of it, but not fully. Okay, lucky blocks. Okay. I'm not dying, am I? Okay. I may have it set to a single lucky block right now, just for testing. Hopefully I don't, because it'll probably kill me. Okay. Oh, yep, I do. No, I don't. I just got really unlucky. Oh. Yeah. Unless and if is very useful. Everything about the execute command is actually very useful. Also, I made my own type of gun with the left click detection. I have ammo. Okay, that may be a little bit loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah. I probably made, yeah, it probably works. Yeah, it can bug out. Maybe if you're shooting a baby zombie through too tall grass, it may not work. I tried to fix that. Oh, what are you doing? I tried to fix that. I think I did, but certain blocks it doesn't go through. Like if you're trying to shoot through vines, or maybe snow, or maybe leaves. I don't know, but if it detects that it's not an air block, it will kill the bullet, which I don't know if you can't see it, but it's a boat. I basically did every kind of projectile as a boat. So it's just spawning a boat above me. So it doesn't visually show it. It's 100 blocks above me. Also, I made it the lightning effect because you can actually hear that from pretty far away. Let me clear mobs twice. Oh yeah, that's lucky blocks. I can show the commands real quick. Actually, I changed the system recently for it to be more unlucky. As usual, as what I do, if I don't want a system on all the time, I'll have it so there's black glass under the command blocks, but I have them off. Whenever somebody's interacting with something to do with the system, it will replace the glass with redstone blocks, and if they're not interacting with the system, it will change back to black glass. And this is just so the lucky block stays on the ground, the items don't spawn into the air. This is testing for the name of the item. Probably shouldn't tell anybody how this works because if you do, people can cheat the system. The only way I figured this out is this is a block. If you break it, it'll revert to its original name, and I test for the name, add a tag to it, execute, add that tag. Well, I also have a leveling system, so it just gives XP to the newest player. This adds the particle effect, sound effects. This also gives a scoreboard to me, how many lucky blocks I have opened. I've opened 220. This randomizes the chance of it being lucky or unlucky. So there's going to be 3 scoreboards here. Lucky, unlucky. Lucky is 1 to 7. So it's a 70% chance. Wait. Yeah, 70% chance that's going to be lucky. And this makes it a 30% chance it's unlucky. I can actually make this have different luck values. Like if the player that's opening it has a tag or a score, I can change these too. Like I can make it more lucky or unlucky. And then with this randomizes it from 1 to 28 LB score. And this tests for the score, which is the block on the ground, the item, and it'll load a structure on it, and then it'll kill the block. And you can have as many of these as you want. I have not hit a structure limit, which is fantastic. I don't know if there is one, but I've had, I would say the max lucky box I've had is 250. It's not the max you can have, it's just something I got to. So those are the lucky ones, and these are the unlucky. No, these are the unlucky ones. Unlucky block. before, I just had them all as one scoreboard. And that made the unlucky ones really hard to get. And so I changed it. Also, I don't know if you're still here or not. I think you are. Oh, my phone went off, that's why. Okay. Usually I have my stream up on my phone. That shows an extra viewer. Any other system, or should I get back to making the pillars map? I got a few other rough cooking things, like this one. This is specifically testing how many entities there are, just in case if the game is lagging. Oh shoot, my phone turned off. I read chat on my phone. Let me just fix that. Discord? I do, but I really don't use it much, so I don't remember the name to it or anything. Oh, okay. Well, I guess good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, it's a little bit late. I did not realize. I've actually been having fun. Okay, if you're still here, I'll show off a little bit more. Magnet I made. This is like a survival item. You can use in creative, but it doesn't really matter. You have any of these slots up here. Pulls items to you. And you can also hold it. Pulls items to you. Sell item. This is very useful if you're making a server or a minigame with money. So this item, let's say I get diamonds, which I do have a reduced system to make it harder to get diamonds. You can sell those, get money. Well, actually, I haven't made too many usable items. I've been mainly working on other things, like these are all sounds. Just a loot bag system. So these drop from monsters, and whenever you hold them and crouch, it will open the loot bag. You can get random things. I tried making it even. Oh, okay, that's all damage. I tried actually making it even. You can get all of this. This is the chances. I don't remember, maybe open 6 stacks of loot bags for this. I don't usually allow people to go to the end of my realm, so I have shulker shells some way to get. That's pretty rare. I do have a book somewhere that shows the chances. But, yeah, I probably shouldn't keep you up. Actually, I may go in stream here. It is getting kind of late. Yeah. I'll end it off in front of my painting. There we go. Okay. Well, this is going to be it. Thanks for watching. And hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you could like the stream. And if you enjoy my content, you can subscribe to my channel. Be much appreciated. And I really hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, sorry for that. and I hope to see you next stream. Wait, let me read that. Well, thank you for enjoying. That's I'm happy that you enjoyed it. I'm not very used to talking to people much through chat. Not many people join, but yeah, I mean, I suck at this, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it. But also, thanks for watching, everybody else, and the viewers out watching. Hope to see you next stream. Good night and goodbye. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow again.